This is the Betta Neo, the newest pool skimmer from Betta. And I gotta tell you, this thing is pretty sweet, as Betta has been the go-to pool skimmer for years, but they've never been really that smart until now. That's right. The brand new Betta Neo has an app with some really cool smart features. So without further ado, let's check it out. First things first, I do want to let you know that Betta has sent me out this unit so I could check it out for you guys, but this is not sponsored in any other way. Now, I've been using Betta pool skimmers for years now, and I absolutely love them. I've reviewed the Betta SE, the Betta SE Plus, and now we have the Betta Neo, which takes pretty much everything from the Betta SE Plus and makes it smart. Now, first off, you do want to know this will connect to your Wi-Fi, but it is not direct. It does include a gateway that you actually have to plug in inside your house and connect that to your Wi-Fi, and then have that within 600 feet, which is most people's homes. Their pool is with 600 feet. That way it has a solid connection to the internet, and thus the app always works. Now, if you're new to pool skimmers and maybe you have a robotic pool cleaner and you're thinking about, why do I need a pool skimming robot when I have the one that goes under the water? And that's because I highly recommend that you have two robots, one that goes underwater that you put into the pool every 2-3 days, but then have a dedicated pool skimmer in the water 24/7 that gets charged up from the sun, so it's always working. Obviously, if you're in the pool, you take it out, but otherwise you leave this in the pool, and it's always making sure any debris that gets into the pool gets picked up by the pool skimmer before it falls down to the bottom, and then it gets stuck there until you put in the pool cleaner, which can be days. So having something out there that you can set it and forget it out in the water, always working, and especially during storms, is a huge plus. And to set this up is super easy. Like I said, you do take that gateway and connect it to your Wi-Fi, and there's an app you have to download, and all the instructions for that is inside the app. So you download the app and set up an account and just follow the instructions. It's really quick and easy. Downside, I don't love having that gateway, as it's something else that you have to plug in and you kind of have to hide out of the way. Plus, it is consuming a little bit of power. It's not a big deal though. And if you want to run this without the app, of course you can do so. You don't need the app to run it. You can just put it onto auto, and it's just going to go out there and continuously work for you, just like the Betta SE Plus. But why pay more unless you're going to be using the app? So that's what you're really watching here, and see what other options you have with this new app. So you can set it for continuous work if you want to, which there is a physical button on the machine, just like all the other Bettas that I've tested, which I absolutely love. That way, when you pull it out and you want to turn it off, there's a dedicated off spot and you know that it's off. Absolutely love that. Then there's the auto and app. If you push it to the left, that's going to run in continuous until you do something within the app. And then if you push it all the way to the right, that's only going to be used with the app. And that's going to follow any schedule or settings that you have within the app. Now, inside the app, obviously you have the continuous cleaning that's always going to be working. And then you have the schedule. And what I love about the schedule, if you don't want to run this all night, you can set like a 12-hour time schedule where it will run for 12 hours, and then at night you can turn it off, or whatever schedule that you want. So if you want to do some battery saving on your own terms, you can definitely set your own schedule. And talking about battery, you can see the battery life in here, and it's not a percentage. It's really cool how they did this, and they tell you how much time you have left. And I think when it's fully charged, it can run 24 hours, and then as it goes down, starts using that battery, and depending on how much solar power generation, it will either stay up there or start coming down. That way you can see how much time is left rather than just a percentage. And you can also see if it's generating any power from the solar generation. But if you want kind of a hands off, but still want to be able to maximize your battery life, say for instance, you know there's a bunch of storms coming up, or maybe you're going to be out of town and you want that battery life to always be ready to go for a potential storm, you can put this into smart mode and ask you for your zip code, and it's going to know what weather is there right now and what's kind of coming. That way it can maximize its battery life and be out there running when it really needs to, or totally shut down when it really doesn't need to be running around the pool. Having that smart feature is definitely a huge plus. Now, the Betta Neo has been totally redesigned. Actually, if you compare it to their previous models, it is smaller, but it's also has this outer softer shell. So it's not the hard plastic. It's actually a semi-hard rubber type of material that has a little bit of give to it. So if you press on it with your finger, you can feel that gives it a little bit. And this is to protect your pool. So if you have a liner or maybe some glass or something that you're worried about scratching up, then this softer material might be for you. But to be honest, I have a liner myself, and I've never experienced any damage to the liner from a pool skimmer or a pool cleaner. So it's really, I don't think it's really a necessity, but if you're worried about it, the new Neo does have that softer outer casing. Now, downside to this smaller design though is that it's only a 4-liter debris basket, and depending on how much debris that you get during a storm or on an everyday basis, that might be good for you or not. Everyone's pool is going to be different, but I know during one of my big storms, it can actually fill up in just one storm during the day. But I'm basing that off of actually the SE Plus, which actually has a 5-liter debris bin. So having something a little bit smaller, you do have to take into account. So yes, it's a smaller design, but it's also a smaller basket, and you just have to keep that in mind to see if it's right for you. And the debris basket does have a little spot there for a chlorine tablet. So if you have one of those little 3-inch chlorine tablets that you want to distribute throughout the pool, you can definitely put it in the debris and it's going to be in the water. And also the debris basket doesn't have this anti-escape or anti-leak mechanism or door, so there is a potential of some of the debris coming out when it goes in the reverse, or if you pick it up upside down by accident, or if you push the robot back in the water and the water pressure pushes all that debris forward, some of that debris might come out. Now, in general, in everyday cleaning, if it does go in reverse, none of the big stuff comes out, but you might see a little bit of stuff come out. No big deal, but do be aware there's no anti-leak door if that's a big issue to you. And on the bottom of the robot, just like every other robotic pool skimmer I've tested, it does have those anti-grounding feet or anti-stranding feet that you can pull out. Depending on your water level, you might need those so it doesn't get stranded up on your steps. If that becomes an issue over and over, you can deploy those little feet so it doesn't go up there by accident. And because this does have an app, if you want to remote into it and steer it to debris, or if you want your kids to play with it like a boat in the water, you can definitely do that. Unlike the Betta SE Plus that has a physical remote, you do have to use your phone to connect to it and be able to steer it like a boat. Also, just like the Betta SE Plus, it does have a backup power source. So for instance, say that you're home and you're not getting enough sunlight because you've had a storm for 2 or 3 days and you want to charge it up for a couple hours, you can do so with the included power adapter. And what I really like about this new design is they put it in the back, so you take off the little cover and you can plug it in, bring it in, charge it up for a couple hours, and throw it back in the water. And it's good to go to keep cleaning your pool. All in all, there's a lot of great things about this. I don't love that it's smaller than the SE Plus, but having those smart features are definitely useful if you have a case for it. But if you just want something set and forget and you want a workhorse, the SE Plus also I can highly recommend. But But if you did want something a little bit more, the Neo is definitely the choice to pick. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, hit that like button. And if you're a pool owner and tech lover like I am, hit that subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. And if you want to see a comparison of all my pool skimmers and pool cleaners I have reviewed to date, I will be doing a comparison chart on my website, so definitely check that out. And if you want to see where this stacks up to the best pool skimmers on the market today, I will be doing a dedicated video of the best of the best. Find out where this stacks up, so definitely check out that video coming on your screen right now. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video.